one thing left to do. Ready? Yes, sir. Hey, all right. Look at us. Take a look at the Earthling. Goodbye.
I'll take care, all right? None but love for you.
Goodbye.
None but love for you.
You didn't have any clue what's about to happen to him?
Oh, not a chance in hell. Good night.
Peace!
All right, y'all. Microsoft just laid them up and laid them out. Microsoft's Xbox CEO explains why the company is laying off 9,000 people, and it's not great. So old Phil Spencer, we know him, we love him. A number of cuts in his division throughout the company did not reveal specifics about how many from which area were affected. So this wasn't even all Microsoft. This wasn't all Xbox, right? I've watched some videos on this stuff, and it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is great for Xbox, you know, cut middle management and all this stuff." Well, yes, if it's like getting in the way of like productivity, or too many people have their hands in the cookie jar and they're, you know, making everything all botched up, like, yes, this is going to be good for like fluidity, right? But it's like, as we're going to see, it's not just Xbox. Some of the cuts were in his division, right? And then we got, look at this. Someone that worked at Microsoft for 25 years. And I know, look, I'm not a fan of politics in my games, right? I don't think a lot of people are. 25 years of Microsoft. This dude has nothing to do with Xbox. This guy, right? Part of the 9,000 employees cut, a customer success account management manager. This has nothing to do with like anything that people have been talking about with these cuts. You know, everyone's, you know, got the old, you know, rip bozo on the 9,000. This is good. You know, Xbox has been sucking, video games have been sucking, but bro, this ain't even Xbox, right? We've got bosses out here to listen. Here it comes down to, right? Basically, the people they fired were replaced by basically AI, as we're going to see, right? This is now you're starting to see AI really, they're coming for your jobs, right? A Microsoft boss, or whatever you want to call them, right? This article statement is just a Microsoft boss. All right, these are challenging times, and if you're navigating a layoff or even quite preparing for one, you're not alone, and you don't have to go through it alone. No AI tool is a replacement for your voice and your living experience, but at times when mental energy is scarce, bro, right here, this one. But at a time when mental energy is scarce, this means at a time that no one gives a fuck about you. These tools can help you get unstuck faster, calmer, and with more clarity. I know these types of tools engender stronger feelings in people, but I'd be remiss not trying to offer you the best advice in these circumstances. I've been experimenting with ways to use AI tools to help reduce emotional and cognitive load that comes with job loss. He's saying, hey, look, guys, we fired you. Look, AI replaced you. We don't care. Go get AI to help you mentally get through this. That's crazy, dude. Dude posted this. Apparently he posted on LinkedIn or something. I love this line right here. Mental energy is scarce. Next time someone's complaining to me, be like, look, my mental energy is scarce right now. Just like, what do you mean? What I'm saying is I don't care. Then boom, the big heavy hitter came a few days after, right? After this has been widely talked about by just about everyone with the 9,000 employees being fired. Look at this, the company's third round of layoffs this year. Damn, we're only a little over halfway. 15,000. All right. AI tools are boosting productivity across sales, customer service, and software engineering. So I really don't think this has anything to do with like game development. From Xbox Studios producer Matt Turnbull, who's last week suggested workers feeling overwhelmed. This is, yeah, talking about AI, ChatGPT, tell them to suck it up, go talk to AI about it. No one cares, rip bozo. So basically, Microsoft shares how they saved how they saved 5 million in AI savings. They're out here flexing their AI shit right after they fired 9,000 people. And it sucks because it's like, look, I really hate how video games are being done now, right? You look at, I will never get over, and I hate to keep beating a dead horse, right? But it's like the horse died on birth, and that horse is Halo Infinite. You take one of the biggest names in gaming, right? Like whether you played Xbox, you played PlayStation, you only played Wii, you only played fucking Bejeweled on your phone. You still knew what Halo was, right? It is your biggest title for an exclusive ever. And you fumble it. I don't know if it was because they were trying to build their own engine for Halo as they were making the game, but you put way too much on your plate. Whoever made that decision to build their own engine, their own Halo engine, bro, I think this is what really started to fuck everything up. Because when you release the game and you say, sorry guys, we don't have a playlist for just Slayer because our game engine won't allow us to make easy changes. It's like, dude, you already know just by that like little surface level detail, you already know that the whole thing is fucked. But it's like now it's like this is just unfortunately. It's like these people were laid off. I mean, the dude, 25 years. AI got him. Damn. That sucks, man. Because it's like, I would love to see people who fucked up games, right? Like Halo. It's like, I'm sorry, but you're done. You're out, right? Get them up, get them out, Damn, there's like one drop in there. But it's like these 9,000 people, I don't even think there were really people that were responsible for game development and stuff like that. And it just kind of sucks to see that. Man, what's up with these pop-up ads? Damn. But anyways, guys, I just kind of thought I'd dive into that detail a little bit. Because initially there was a lot of people like, oh yeah, It's like, imagine being one of these people that just work in like normal like customer service. And they're seeing all these people like celebrating 9,000 people being fired. It's like, wait, no, I'm not the reason Halo sucks. No, And now as the water is becoming clearer as to why people got laid off, right? And what kind of sucks about it is like, I was thinking about this earlier, is that like growing up in school and everything, everyone tells you like, obviously, yes, you need to know how to use technology, right? But it's like you see people getting pushed down career paths of technology, right? So it's like, oh yeah, this field is going to explode, right? Like we all know that, oh, this is going to be a good career to go into. This is going to be a good job to go into. And then it turns out, psych, AI just snatched that shit up in the last couple of years. You talking about, oh yeah, this is going to be a huge job growth area. And then AI pulls up. It's like, psych, everything that everyone's been pushing towards like this technology like based field. And now AI, yeah, it's a good job for AI. Yeah, your whole life of preparing to, go into this technological field. Yeah, it just literally got washed away. It's kind of wild, right? I said the only thing that's going to really be safe is like physical jobs and like face-to-face, like in-store customer service stuff. I think those are the kind of the safer bets. But anyways, guys, I just want to talk about a little bit. Dark. Steve's not on the train right now. We're putting down. But hey, I appreciate y'all for joining, tagging along. See you at the next station. Bye-bye.